Alright guys, now I'm going to show you guys my PSP collection. I didn't really get a chance to get all the video game collections out because, as you've known, school and everything, so yeah, it's pretty much just going to be trying to speak really quiet because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and people are sleeping, so let's get this done and everything. We got God of War, Chains of Olympus, my favorite game on the PSP ever. I mean, this game is just absolutely amazing. It just really is amazing. I mean, let's talk about the things that really make this game so much fun to play. Is the combat. The combat in this game is just unbelievable. The combos you can do, all the finishers you can do on the Spartans, on the enemies and everything. The boss battles are freaking epic in this game. Ready at Dawn knows how to make a really good. They made a really great God of War game. And this is one of my favorite games on the PSP. And it's gotten some good critical acclaim. Game of the Year by GameSpy, Game of the Year Awards, Best of 2008, Best Action Game from IGN. It's got some really good reviews. And it's just an amazing game. Story-wise, it's a prequel to the rest of the God of War series. So it's a good thing. You might want to play this first before you start on God of War 1, 2, or 3. That's just a little get together. If you're really getting into the story of this game, play this game first for the story, and then play this first and second and third. This is a prequel, so it's a really nice thing. Does it tie together well? I haven't played the other versions yet, so Hot Shots Golf Open Tee. I'm not really into sports games. I mean, you can obviously tell of me having Madden 08, Madden 06, and everything. This game here, it was actually pretty fun. I mean, I've never really gotten addicted to a sports game than this. I don't know why. Just Hot Shots Golf, it's just got a certain feel to it. It's just addicting to play. I don't know why. It doesn't work on my PSP anymore, which is a real shocker to me. But whatever. Hot Shots Golf Open Tee, I don't really have much to say about it because I've only played about a few minutes of it and then it won't work anymore. Next game is Wipeout Pulse, the most addicting racer I've ever played on a PSP, next to Burnout, of course. But this game is just epic. It's absolutely great. It's like a mixture between F-Zero and Mario Kart. Mario Kart because of the weapons you get when you run through to take out the enemies. And then F-Zero because of the futuristic vehicles, the track design, and pretty much the universe is almost like F-Zero. But it's just awesome game. I mean, it really is. I love the soundtrack. Soundtrack's more like techno. If you like techno, you'll like the soundtrack. But the gameplay is so much fun to play. I mean, I love the different kind of game modes they offer in here. I don't know why. The graphics are gorgeous in this game. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe that. Who's the studio in this? Liverpool Studios knows how to make a Wipeout game. I mean, I've never played a Wipeout game on the PlayStation at all. I think I played on PlayStation 1, maybe? I'm not sure, but I've never really got into the Wipeout series. But this game here now is getting me to the Wipeout series. These are wonderful futuristic racers. Absolutely gorgeous track design. I love the art style too. It's very futuristic and technological. Techno, really. I love that art style. Love the art style. And I also love the sense of speed in this game is amazing. It's just an amazing game to play. You should definitely get this game. It's a must-have for your PSP. Next game up is Burnout Legends. Now, this game is very similar to Burnout 3 Takedown. Very similar. Now, let me explain why it's similar. The tracks, some of the tracks are from Burnout 3 Takedown. And just the modes, too. There is Pursuit Mode from Burnout 2. This game is just an absolute blast to play on the PSP. I mean, if you're on the go and you want to play your Burnout game, get this game. This will definitely log in some hours there. The crashes don't look as good as the consoles, as the console versions, but they are very close. They really look nice, though. I love the graphics look okay. Only problem I have with this game is the frame rate. It just cannot render a Burnout game. Either EA, the renderware in this thing, it just doesn't work on the PSP. Ugh, what am I talking about? But yeah, I don't really have much to say about Burnout Legends. It's a fun Burnout game. Not the best in the series though, but it's close. Well, this is more or less the redheaded stepchild of the series, as Storm Dane called it. And I can't really say much about this game. It's a Burnout game. Well, I mean, what more can I say? It should be good. It's just a few things in there just really did not make it that good. Medal of Honor Heroes. This is an excellent Medal of Honor game. I've really loved the Medal of Honor series after Frontline, after Rising Sun, and after European Assault and Pacific Assault. No, not Pacific Assault, Allied Assault on the PC. This game here is an awesome game. Medal of Honor Heroes 2, though, is way better. So the better version is Heroes 2. So if you want the better version, get Heroes 2. But I love this game. The 32-person multiplayer is addicting. Absolutely addicting. I can't believe I played this game so many times just for the multiplayer alone. I played the multiplayer and I could not get enough of it. I played the computers. How pathetic is that? But yeah, it's just amazing. It's not an amazing game. It's a great Medal of Honor game though. I mean, it's not an amazing high off the top Medal of Honor game as usual people call it, and people raise it to the highest bar, which I don't understand at all. Customized for the PSP system, all new modes, levels, and unlockables add up to the ultimate on-the-go experience. Absolutely. The modes in this game are great, but one issue is it does not work on my PSP anymore. So pissed at that. So pissed. Oh well, anyway. Virtual Tennis World Tour. This game really got me into tennis. Tennis as a video game, I don't really think is a good idea for a game at all. But Sega knows how to do it. Sega knows how to make a tennis game actually fun again. This game here is a good example of this. It makes me want to go play tennis more than anything. I mean, this game here is just it's a great sports game. And this is one of my favorite sports games that I've played. I've played other sports games. Hot Shots Golf is okay, but this one here just takes the line out of it. It just takes the cake. And then the last one is Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is the greatest Battlefront game I've ever played. I'm on the PSP. This game here is just absolutely amazing. A lot of people bash it because of the control scheme. Well, then don't use that control scheme. Choose something else. But I love the space battles in this. The space battles are freaking awesome. They replicate the Star Wars movies very well. I mean, and fighting as a Jedi, that's the best part about this game too, is fighting as a Jedi. And just playing the battles, playing the Star Wars battles, it's just awesome. It's freaking awesome. Now, the graphics don't look their very best. I mean, the PS2 and the Xbox version look about 100,000 times better than this game, but still, for a PSP game, it's not that bad. A lot of people just go off and say, it's the worst video game, it's the worst Star Wars game. No. Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's the greatest hit on the PSP. The best-selling Star Wars game of all time. So it's bad? Then why do people still get it? See? You gotta do some research before you start arguing. But anyway, that's all we gotta say about the PSP collection. Yeah, that's all I have. I'm serious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PSP games. And there's some that are in the case, but I have no idea where they are. And if I do find them, I need to find the cases, but I don't think the cases exist anymore. They're probably dead or broken or something like that. I don't know where they are. But that's all I gotta say for the PSP gaming collection. Next up is going to be the Wii collection. The Wii's collection. And I will see you guys later.